Hey, this is Joe of the Two Shots Podcast. I'm here at Countdown City Cuts, located at 6730 South Flores, and I'm here with an artist by the name of Alex James. Alex James is doing a new Tim Duncan mural, and he's going to tell us a little bit about this, dude. So, what's going on here, man?
Pretty much, we just got one of the new mural here in town. Had to redo the old wall that was here, unfortunately, and pretty much that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, because the old wall had Kawhi Leonard's likeness on it. So, shortly after the news broke that he was traded, Alex came over here and circled his head, put a little slash through it.
Yeah, we went ahead and got rid of that. It was definitely an experience, but yeah, we're here.
Yeah, so now we're here doing something new, something more iconic to the city of San Antonio. This is going to be dedicated to Tim Duncan, as you all can see. And he says he's got something else coming up in the mix. Yes, we are live here, so you're going to hear the cars running by. But this is just one part of what's going up. And like I said, you can see what's happening right now, but he's going to have more things coming. So keep an eye for that. Keep an eye out for that. So where can else can the people like get with you on social media and see more of the artwork you got going on?
On my Instagram, it's at Alex James or Ekosr, EKOSR. I have my work on there. I'm starting to get a little more active again. I took some time off, but yeah, you can see all my other artwork on there, definitely.
Yeah, and it's definitely some cool stuff. So y'all got to check that out. One of the pieces that you did that you haven't put on display, like on a mural or anything, is a "Thank You Manu" piece. Man, I thought that was really nicely done because it had like the Fiesta colors in the back. What did you think about doing that? Just because you heard the news about Manu?
I When it first happened, I definitely wanted to jump on that. I knew a few walls would pop up around town. Definitely one of my friends, Mike Comp, actually did the Thank You Manu wall. So he beat me to that, and he did an awesome job. So I let him take care of that. Uh, since he touched on that, I decided to kind of touch on Duncan. I know we have a Duncan wall over there with Soup, but I felt like here on the south side we needed one here on the deep south, and went back to the roots. And I figured it all started with Duncan, so he was the perfect icon to have on the wall.
Yeah, and you were sharing something with me about Tim Duncan. You're like, when you became a Spurs fan growing up,
Yeah.
this was the guy that you grew up with, right? This was
Yeah,
the era,
you
right?
know, I mean, it all started with him. I mean, truthfully, David Robinson, but I mean, as far back as I can remember, yeah, we had Tim Duncan. I remember all the hype around drafting him, and it's here now, 20 years later. It's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, and you got to have something to represent here on the south side of
Yeah,
town.
man,
So,
definitely.
what more, than Tim Duncan, dude? So, that's about all we have for today. But you come back over here and check out what's going on with Alex James and this mural. You're gonna see more and more stuff added on here, so it's gonna be interesting. Come out, take some pics. Make sure you hit him up on Instagram, follow him on Twitter, and just keep an eye on him. He's an up and coming artist here in San Antonio. Got to support your local artists. So this is Joe Garcia
Alex James.
and Alex James, bringing all this to you for the Two Shots podcast. Thank you.